Well, hello, hennies. How we all doing? How's everybody holding up? Today, I bring to you... I'm fucking feeling fancy today. It's because I've just failed at Fall Guys, so I'm trying to hype myself up. Today, I bring to you a new life simulation game, which honestly, I've been watching this one for a while, and I haven't really seen anybody else talk about it, so I kind of just want to give it a little bit of exposure, you know, because I'm very excited about it. And unlike the people of Newbury, this one doesn't look like it's a scam. And I'm very excited about this because we've got Paralives now, and we've also got this one that I'm going to be talking about. We've got things like the Universim, and I am just very much looking forward to different kind of life simulation games. The Sims is like the main one at the minute, obviously, but I also think it's very good to have some kind of different life simulation games to play, and this one looks very, very cute, and I'm so excited. So, with that being said, let me pull up my green screen, lovelies. I also don't even think this game knows I exist, but I've been following them for a long time on Twitter. This is the Twitter, is just at Little Sim World, and the game is Little Sim World. I don't know if anybody guessed that. Apparently it's set in London, which, I mean, I have been to London a handful of times, despite the fact I'm English. It's not a place that I frequent very much. But, it, you know, from a distance, it does look nice. The capital does look nice. We've got Big Ben, the big bastard that he is. This bridge, the Ferris wheel. I'm not very well acquainted with London. People from the north don't tend to leave the north to go to the south, you know what I mean? People from the south don't tend to leave the south to go to the north. There's a big cultural divide between the two. So I'm not that well acquainted with it. But this is the pin tweet as well. The design of this is the cutest thing that I have ever seen in my life. I'm going to be honest with you. Because we've got The Sims, and The Sims is kind of like a super realistic, like quite like heavy game. But we're getting a resurgence lately of games that are just simple. And I am so in love with the simple aesthetic. Like, mwah, chef's kiss. Beautiful. I would like to see more. They do have a Twitter where they update you and everything, but they also have an actual website. The plot, the law is already established, and I'm here for it, my lovelies. You move from far away for the first time. You've arrived in a distant city at the London airport with some loose change and a key to your uncle's old apartment. Is he dead? I would like to know. Headcanon, the uncle's dead. Headcanon, you killed the uncle. You're a murderer. I've been watching too much true crime. Is that really? You begin your new life. Now, would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself? And then you create your own character, and this is the little apartment that you've got. But what I really like about this is you can pick your personality here. I don't know every single personality, what each little icon stands for, but you can also pick life aspirations, and there actually is quite a lot here. Talents as well, which is something that has me hooked. Favorite color, preferred diet, preferred weather. So it seems like there's going to be weather in the game, favorite food, and also fears. So like, even though it's quite simple aesthetically, there's actually a lot, even just in the creation bit, which I really, really like, because for me, these are the kind of things that keep me hooked on gameplay, you know, more so than this, if I'm going to be honest with you. Complexity of design, the character, I'm not going to say no to it, but it really, for me, does boil down to like all these little things, and I really like the level of detail in it. And there's interests as well, and also for me, we can see like we've got needs and everything like that. I don't know if this is the inventory or whatever yet, but I'm just so excited for this game, honestly. It looks so cute. And it says Little Simsy. Little Sim World is an indie open world 2D life simulator with RPG and multiplayer elements that has been in development since the early 2019 for PC. Little Sim World has been made by Terry. Don't tap it, whack it. My British references getting a bit too niche.
That is correct.
Along with a few friends who have a passion towards Sims genre. It's unique in design, but also takes much inspiration from the likes of The Sims, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and Pokemon, all of which, as you'll know, are super popular games. And the amalgamation of them all, I love them. I love it. I love it. So you can find your dream partner. Oh, with your help, we can really take this game to the next level without need for microtransactions, which is good. I like that they're straying away from the whole microtransactions thing. It will be in early access shortly, early 2021. So there's also this, like confidence, thought, judgment, aspirations, and my personality. My personality would have literally nothing on it. Nope, I take it back. My personality would have a picture of Snape, a picture of Harry, a picture of my family in the middle, and then a picture of potato and all the different ways that potatoes can be made useful. So nobody asked for that tidbit of information, but there you go.
Convince yourself.
And then they also have a Discord and everything like that, and a Patreon as well, which I'll link all of that in the description if you do want to go support them. So it's set in the heart of London with streets bustling full of cars, NPCs, and all sorts of busy shops. The entire world at your disposal with no loading or transition scenes, which is amazing. Recreate yourself and live a life where every day is different. Design and decorate your dream home and live the way you want. There is a whole selection of shops to visit with styling that reimagines London. I love this. So you've got a weekly summary like income, so there's jobs and everything like that, taxes, council tax, internet, electricity, all very, very serious.
If
If you're hard up for the electric, I'll pay you for it.
Create the house of your dreams, decorate, buy furniture and upgrade your house. Discover yourself, develop your personality. So I like that. I like that it develops over time then. Start a career, fall in love, an open world, cars, buses and oh my good god, the underground. This is going to be so goddamn cool. Weather and different seasons. Now that's class to have in a base game. Play with your friend, share a room with your friend, find fun activities to do together. Why play alone? One thing that interested me is full multiplayer will be implemented after early access ends, no cut corners. I've never really played a life simulator with multiplayer before, and I'm not necessarily that open to multiplayer. I don't know, because it kind of works in Animal Crossing. I hope it's something similar to that where people can come over to your town rather than like everybody's. I don't know. But then again, it could be cool if like someone could live next door. I'm not too sure how I feel about it. At the minute, I am apathetic towards multiplayer, but there is no loading screens in Little Sim World. Exploring and even going upstairs do not trigger transitions or loading screens. It's one big world. Happy gaming. Over the moon about that one as well, because it does piss me off a little bit in Animal Crossing. And in Animal Crossing, I haven't really updated my house because just what's the point in having to sit through a loading screen and we'll go to a separate room, so I just haven't made my house bigger. There's also no paywalls, which I greatly appreciate. Maybe in the distant somewhere there might be a paid expansion, but it won't be anytime soon. Also, the official specifications will be minimal. Back to the Twitter now, because the Twitter they do update with images quite frequently, which I love to see. We've got things like the general store. How sad is my life that I find such enjoyment out of hypothetically going to the store. Oh, that's not vegan, but I'm still happy to see it here, honestly. So this is what the shop UI looks like. I love it. I love that it's in pounds as well. You never really see pounds in video games. These are the skills and interests as well. I don't know if the skills morph in interests, or is skills just interests and I've updated it to that? Perhaps. Maybe. Oh my god, shops are closed at night, so your only choice of takeaways are vending machines. Here's one of them. I absolutely love this. Kick that. Bars, Littles instead of Skittles, Harry's instead of Haribos, Wookers instead of Walkers, which kind of sounds like how southern people pronounce Walkers. Love it. Jingles instead of Pringles. I love the fact that there's takeaway or vending machines and shops are closed at night, honestly. Oh my god, and these are the meals you can make from cooking. I love it. I love it here. I'm so excited for this game. These are the cars as well. Players will be able to recolor and upgrade their cars, useful for getting to work quickly. So you will have to travel to work, I'm guessing. This is some of the furniture available. There's 100 pieces of furniture made. Gotta love that basic broken kitchen. Too many games have perfect furniture from the start. Do you know what, Illy Kitty? I'm inclined to agree. I really love the fact that, you know, you work your way up. Bedford Square Garden in Little Sim World at night time. The 2D lighting is quite nice. I love it. It's so cute. See, this is the kind of game where it just seems like it has a really chilled vibe. These are the colour palette for Little Sim World. All items in games such as clothes, furniture and cars will have multiple colours to be chose from. There are comments here saying more dark skin tones, and I'm inclined to agree, because really there's only like 2 skin tones that are dark, so definitely I would like to see more skin tones included there. Oh yes, congratulations, you're now a patron of Terry Gin. Come on Terry, it's me and thee together. So then I realised while I was editing that it's probably not appropriate to share Patreon stuff just freely, so I am going to have a blur filter over this, but trust me by my descriptions that it's lovely, darlings. Oh my good god. Skyline Playhouse Bins and Map week 11. The skyline is absolutely stunning. The player map, I love it. I wonder if you can actually go into all of these things. I'm so goddamn excited for this. Oh, look at the little bus stop. This is genuinely the cutest game that I've ever seen. I really like the user interface as well. It's so, honestly, I want to do a full on LP of this when this comes out. I just want to sit and play this forever and ever and ever. Oh, even the toilet's cute. That is pretty much everything. I am also coming in after recording and after editing to say that the since deleted the tweet. I am not sure as to why. Oh, there we go. Nope, it's back. Hangly-ongly. Here's the current list of portraits for dateable characters. Dating is not gender locked. So these actual portraits are the people that you can date. They look cute and everything, but I am quite confused because it does kind of contradict the art style of the actual playable characters. So I'm not too sure how dating will actually work and if you can actually socialise with other people. But I remain open-minded. Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Sirius Black, Teddy Lupin / Remus Lupin, but he's got makeup over his scars, Luna Lovegood / Ginny Weasley if Ginny Weasley had blonde hair, Nymphadora Tonks, Hermione but in Cursed Child, and I do not know who this character is. Okay, but that's my autism shining. How about yours, Beach? I genuinely, I can already tell how much I'm going to fixate on this game, and I'm devastated that we've got to wait till next year for it to come out. Like, I want it all, and I want it now. All of the links for everything will be in the description if you want to go check it out. I really do recommend you go check it out because I can't wait. I just simply can't wait, and that's that. That is everything that I have for you today. Please subscribe if you haven't already. All the links will be down in the description bar as well if you want to go support them. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, beach.